Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Nuff channel. In this video we're going to review Game Week 29 of the 2024-25 Fantasy Premier League season, as well as preview Game Week 30. So Game Week 29 was an outstanding success for us. As you can see, a 92-point round. We did play the free hit, which helped, obviously, with 4 teams not playing. And we had quite a few of their assets. It made sense, but it worked out really well. So you can see the game week rank. We ranked in just outside the top 16k, which out of 11 million people is pretty wild. And it's catapulted us all the way up to 355,000. So I think that's about 500,000 spot jump in 1 week thanks to the free hit. So I don't think you could have done it any better than that. So absolutely cheering. So the team, if we have a look, so Jose Sarr in goal, didn't get the clean sheet we were hoping for against Southampton, I believe it was. Yeah, but, 2 points is 2 points. Gabriel with 5, I'm pretty sure that was from an assist. No, it was from a clean sheet and a yellow card. There you go. Proved me wrong. But Milinkovic with 11 points, so that was a great return. A goal and an assist from a central defender is not normally how you'd expect them to score 11. 1 bonus point as well, so a bit stiff. Would have thought it was more, but we'll take 11 points. Aitnori with 2. Again, we were hoping for a clean sheet there. Kluivert blanked, so that is what it is. But Mbeumo with 6 points. I think that was an assist and a bonus point. So we'll take that. But I guess the star was Bruno Fernandes. So he got, I think it was a goal, 2 assists, and obviously off the back of that, 3 bonus points. So that worked out brilliantly that we ended up with him as the captain. Because I'm pretty sure I actually wanted Haaland as the captain, and I must have forgot to save the team or something once I made the transfers. So just got super lucky with that, but you take the rough with the smooth. So Garnacho also getting a return from a goal and a clean sheet. So 8 points was nice. Wood blanked, but Strand Larson getting a double, I'm pretty sure, we brought in against Southampton, scoring both goals. So you love to see that. 3 bonus points as well. And Haaland did get a goal. So it wasn't the worst if he had have been captain, but obviously Fernandes as captain was a whole lot better. Yeah, so on the bench we had Palmer, who didn't play, so he still had the VC as well, which sort of makes me think I just forgot to save those changes. But Wan-Bissaka and Aina with just a single point. So, even I think I was playing Aina, so that worked out really well with the free hit. So in terms of the league, I think it was a decent win in the end over Jedmack, his bottom. He played the free hit as well, so Captain Kluivert, so that's a bit stiff. Had Fernandes as VC. Dello with an 11-point return was nice. How did he get that? An assist and a couple of bonus points on top of the clean sheet, so that was a good bring in this week. Vissa scored a goal as well, which was nice. So some decent returns there. And I guess still sitting pretty well on the ladder with 293 overall. So I guess that's the thing I did note if I go back to the league. Because I'm pretty sure I had the top score this week, so we don't need to worry too much about that. But I looked at the standings, and even though I'm sitting on top with a few points or a few wins ahead, if you look at the score, I'm still struggling compared to most other teams. Like Sharp's got me covered. Hematoma's still way out in front in terms of overall. Shano's got me covered. Even Marshall sitting 7th in our league, but more points than myself. So I've been super lucky with the head-to-head stuff, I won't lie. But, the fact that I've only just sort of catapulted up as high as I am, and there's what, one, two, three, four guys above me. Shows it's a small league, but it's pretty strong. So well done, team. Keep it going through to the end of the season, which isn't actually that far away. In saying that, the next game week is a bit far away. We don't get another game week until the 2nd of April. So I'll probably do a more dedicated preview video next week. But in case I don't, we'll have a bit of a look at our options for transfers. So I've got a bit of budget in the bank as well, which is nice. And we've got Alexander Arnold, who's probably out for a while, maybe through till that game. I'm not exactly sure. Um, Also, Palmer, a bit of a question mark on him, but I think with the break he should come good. But then also, what do we do with the budget? I know we were bringing Mbermo in. Is that still on the table? Potentially. So I think at 2.7 we can trade any of these guys, like even to Rogers, to Mbermo. So that makes sense to do that. But obviously we have Alexander Arnold as well. And the issue is we only have one free transfer. So we did some transfers before the free hit. You don't get an extra transfer in the game week that you free hit. So it may be a case of we end up with a lot of budget. Sorry, restore player. But we have to pick another defender. And so then obviously we've got the pick of the bunch if we trade out Alexander Arnold. I guess the like for like replacement would be Connor Randall. No, what's his last name? It's obviously not that. What's his last name? Completely forgotten the backup. Connor Bradley. Don't know where I was getting Randall from. Oh, he's out as well. Okay, so I don't know who they're planning on playing at right back. Maybe Simicast has to switch sides or something. I don't know. I should have had a look at the team list from the League Cup final. Or maybe that's where he injured himself. Bradley. Don't remember. But I guess, we could just plug in someone like a Simicast if he is going to get the nod. Alternatively, we could double up on Arsenal defence. I guess Everton aren't the worst team at the moment, but Fulham probably produces a clean sheet. Brentford, they're a good chance at home. Ipswich is nice. Um, and realistically, maybe other than a bit of a run with Liverpool wedged in game week 36, it could be a nice option. So yeah, I don't know if I really want to get involved with the Man City defence. Lots of goals conceded of late, and even going further back. The fixtures aren't the worst though. Pretty nice run actually. So maybe Man City could finish strong. Kirkes, have heard some good stuff about him. It has a nice run of fixtures for the next few. Obviously gets a bit hard towards the end, but could be a short-term play potentially. I'll just plug him in for now. I mean, we could potentially take a hit and just bring Burma in. If I can find the right team, Brentford. So, it would cost us 4 points, but is it going to be nicer over the next few weeks? Maybe not with Newcastle away. Like, it is a bit of a tough run through here. Yeah, so like the last four are nice, but yeah, I guess if you want him, you could bring him in. He might be more of a wild card play, I reckon. So yeah, I won't lock in the Kirkers transfer, but I think it will be Alexander Arnold out. But we need some more news on him, and we do have a couple of weeks up our sleeve. So we won't lock anything in at the moment. We'll leave it as is there. So If you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, as always, feel free to add them below this video. Give us a like if you enjoy the FPL content. I was about to say Supercoach there. FPL content this one is. But subscribe for Supercoach and all that other content we've got on the channel. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.